What's up, everybody? Back with another reaction video. In this video, we're reacting to Legend of Korra Season 4, Episode 9. We last left off with a little clip episode. Nothing crazy, nothing too wild, right? Nothing to make note of, but it was a very fun episode that I did enjoy. I'm really glad that they highlighted the um, highlights of Korra. So, with that being said, like, share, subscribe, comment. I appreciate you all. I love you all as long as I can. Don't forget to hit that bell so you get notification every time I post a video. Let's get into it. Has he? Oh my god, this guy. Good job now. Oh, this is his job now. Uh, At least he has a job now. Yeah, that's not good. What is you deserve whatever happens to you. The vines are probably angry because Kuvira's messing with the spirits. So now the spirits are getting angry again. Bitch. I'm sorry, this is the second time, but you just gotta stop saying dumb shit. I think it's gonna fight back this time. Oh, it's not. Okay. She sees Kuvira, yeah, harvesting all the spirit wilds. Yep. They don't know yet. Not likely. He doesn't tend to do things. Oh, would you look at that? Woo, shut the up, bro. That's a start. I agree. Let's get on that. Fuck up, Woo. It's a really good point. Shut the fuck up, Raiko. Oh my god, I hope he dies. You're so annoying, bro. Super, yeah. You guys suck as world leaders. Can I just say that, bro? God damn. Oh, daughter? We gotta go dolo. It is always the case. It's always the case, bro. Nobody helps. Raiko's a bitch, bro. Finally. God damn, bro. You are. Say it one more time. No, no, he's an idiot, but you gotta get out of there. The spirits are angry. And fast. Damn. Good job. That was a clutch move because you were cooked. Oh shit. I don't think you have a choice. I don't think you have a choice anyways. She has so many like sanctions and voices to listen to, bro. It is not an easy path for her. Damn, you got fucking knife blades and shit. Incubators? Fuck. Is it like harvesting their spirit energy? Is this gonna work? Not that I don't trust you, but they're just very volatile at the moment. I feel like you're gonna. She's probably gonna run into her spirit self again. Do you ever get that guy out the fog, by the way? Is it not? Oh, it's where she fought Zahir. Maybe it is the spirit world. Reliving this moment. This is such a. This season is really all about mental health, too. She has to overcome this moment. She has to talk to Zahir. That's crazy. That's I did not expect that turn. He has because why don't you ever listen to her, bro? Bro, just listen to her for once. God damn, bro. No one listens to her. Thank you, bro. Just listen to her for once. Don't no one ever have her back, bro. Hey. Oh gosh. Oh my god, that was a that was a terrible idea. Oh, that's a terrible idea.
Oh, steam buns. My favorite. This will totally make me forget that you
Yeah.
my family and is probably torturing them right now. So yeah, let's just sit down and have a great picnic because we're so in love. I'm sorry you had to see that, Pabu.
Oh, wow, Bolin, you're so stupid.
Right. Like when you took over my company and bombed the Southern Water Tribe cultural center?
Well, you know, like legally no, but like technically, come on, you know.
Fine. I'll help. But don't even think of
Yeah, he deserves that. There's not a single person he hasn't crossed. There's not a single person he hasn't crossed. She needs this. Oh my god, bro. I never thought about this. Nah, but he's definitely gonna help you somehow. I gotta know what he's gonna say to her. Wouldn't it be crazy if he was free? Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. Oh man, this is I like this. I like this. They got. I was about to say they got you chained up to the wall. Oh shit! No, they just got chained. Damn, he just looks so beast. He has such good design. Boo. Damn. This motherfucker was a radical. This motherfucker's so raw, bro. And they were saying learn from your enemies too. Exactly. She's never been she never had that confidence instilled in her, bro. That is his exactly. That is true. That is he is only about his interest. That is the case. What do you have to lose? He hated himself a dictator. Wow, this is such a good development. And this is such a true like thing. This is yes, this is trauma, bro. This is mental illness. This is pretty good writing. This is pretty good. This is really good writing. They have done a stellar job of showcasing how people deal with mental illness and trauma where they can't be in that moment and they run away from it. Mm. You don't speak much. I ain't gonna lie. You ass. This is just ass. You don't help nobody, bro. So, oh my god, bro. She just needed a little bit more guidance, and things would have gone so much easier for her, bro. Damn, she got her groove back, bro. We could have left him. Thank you for trusting her. You know what I mean? Mm. Bro, I have to talk about that. I have to talk about that. That is so good, bro. Mm. That's so sweet.
You know, there is one thing you can do to win me back. Come on a secret mission with us. Zalfu, we're going to rescue my family.
You know the crazy part is if you just told Korra and them, they would come along. They do not give a fuck about the law and what the United leaders say at all. Um, man, that was a really good episode. I did not see that just that this one episode has boosted my understanding of what I'm going to write in my second book, and maybe revise some things. Well, no, I think I did well the first time, but that's neither here nor there. Korra, and I'm mad it took me this long to realize. Korra was stuck in that moment where she was heavily poisoned, about to die, and she couldn't get past that moment. She couldn't get past the moment where she felt like she was lost, that she was her worst mentally because the poison had started to really set in, and the poison, and she didn't take into account, she couldn't think about how the poison was meant to kill her immediately, but she fought it off. Like, she didn't realize how strong she was because she did not have the pillars to usher that confidence, to usher that understanding into her mental. And whenever she reached that moment, she was stuck in that moment where she almost died. She didn't think about how she persevered. She got out of that. She got past that moment. She stopped Zahir from going, and she entrapped him. You know what I mean? Like, she didn't think about how she won. She could only think about how she almost lost, and that was keeping her there because that was the most traumatic for her, and that's where she was. She thought she had lost. She was hearing him, and to go to him, and it makes sense that he would help because he hates dictators, and she became even worse than the Earth Queen. So he helped her out, and he said he was like, I wanted, I was about freedom and flying, and I'm chained to these shackles. You know what I mean? And Zahir is such a good enemy because he's really not against Korra per se. He's like, she was a casualty of his beliefs, but he never disliked or hated Korra for all intents and purposes. So it's just the way they did that was really good. I really appreciated that showing, and I feel like how it makes sense why people don't like or don't understand how good Korra is, because there's a lot of mental and emotional notes that you have to be able to understand. Whereas I feel like with Avatar: The Last Airbender, the emotional and mental notes were very surface level. It was very surface level. Um, his whole nation got wiped out. I can feel bad for that. Oh, Appa got taken. I can feel bad for that. Oh, I'm a kid who has this big weight on my shoulders. I can feel bad for that. But it was always with Aang. They always wrote him to just keep going. To he had people who could allow him to push through and that he can rely on. Whereas with Korra, she suffers from better writing because her mental illness is so in depth. Her emotional, her emotional IQ and the things that she has to deal with are so much more in depth than anything in Avatar: The Last Airbender. And the things and the people surrounding her, I have to look up before I make that video if that was like something that they did on purpose. But the people who were supposed to prepare her did a very lackluster job in preparing her. Like Aang was only 12, but he was with the monks, and this was a known thing about the Avatar. They've been since he was younger than that. They've been training him to be the Avatar, instilling him with special lessons, instilling him with like confidence and how to do this, and then natural, um, like the natural teachings of the Air Nation was also that he had such a strong foundation, whereas Korra was sheltered. They didn't tell her things. Tenzin wasn't there to train her. Um, there wasn't like these moments where she had real world experience where they could talk her through it. A lot of things she had to learn by herself. And Tenzin was also growing as a teacher or as a mentor, while Korra needed someone who was already like there. Um, and I keep mentioning this, but you can say she wasn't able to enter the spirit world, right, or enter that side of herself all of season one. Well, yeah, until the end of season one. But none of them helped, took over, or sent a message in all of season two. In all of season two, none of them came to help, which is crazy because you think about Aang, right? And Roku sent his dragon and talked to him spiritually. Not a single one of those guys showed up for Korra in season two. She had no one to give her wisdom, had no one who took over for her. Like, think about it, right? She was able to be connected to the spirits in season two, and not one of them in her time of need showed up to take her body to handle it if they thought that they were stronger. And Rava didn't even tell her that she could be taken from within her. Like, she was just not set up with the people around her to give her much ground. And it's so unfortunate that it's really good writing, but it's really good writing that doesn't help the character be understood. And that's what's unfortunate. I really like this episode though. Like, share, subscribe, comment. I appreciate you all. I love you all as long as I can. Don't forget to hit that bell so you get notification anytime I post a video. I'll be here next week. Hopefully you're here with me. See you next time.